Hello, everyone. Welcome back. This episode here, I know it's been a while since I've um, done an episode here on any of the catalogs and flyers here, but anybody new, welcome to this particular episode where most of my videos are all uncut, unedited, raw footage. So, in this particular one here, I'm just going over through some of the warehouse liquidation, some in-store flyers and catalogs. I've been pretty busy, summer vacation, road trips and stuff like that, but school started now, so I get a little bit more time here. This is the warehouse liquidation sale, which happens all the time. Then after that, dollar days, and then the huge parking lot sale. So let's take a look at some of these and see if there's any good bargains here. And right off the bat, I mean, there's nothing here that I see that I want or don't already have, because I already have the, for example, you know, already got the spray painter, and already did something on the 10-inch, which I upgraded to the 12-inch and never looked back. Of course, everyone's already seen, if you haven't already seen, the 170 amp flux core MIG welder. Of course, batteries. But these are okay prices. They're not that great. But if you go in there with the coupon, you could probably find something that you can use. Fortunately, the coupons don't. Some of the percentage coupons don't apply to the compressors and the welder. But I'm just looking for anything that might be on sale or at a reduced price that I can apply a coupon. Usually on warehouse liquidation sales, the prices have been lowered where you can use an additional percentage discount where you can get more of a discount. So if there's anything here, something that this might interest me, because I might paint my house actually. So getting it at this price with another 25% discount here, that would be a big savings for me. But I'm not sure if I'm going to get that or not. Let's see what else. This is the last time I got the 20-ton shop press here, and I got that below coupon price. Because I use a percentage discount on this. This may be my other purchase here, is I want the 20-ton air hydraulic bottle jack that usually goes with the shop press. So this might be something I might get. If I use a 25% discount, this brings it down to 75 bucks. It's not bad. That's a pretty good deal. I don't have a need for this, but the 2-ton, if you use a 25% discount, that brings it down to 150, which is not a bad deal. It's better than coupon price, I believe. So, well, that's the liquidation sale. That's what I have in mind. Of course, if you stop by your local Harbor Freight store, you should be getting one of these, and it goes through September 3rd to 16th. So make good use of it. And then after that, okay, we're done with that. We got the dollar days, and you get a lot of things for $1. Not bad, since some are alright, some are okay. Some you can get less than $1, some are at $1 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But every now and then you might get some. I always get these gloves. These are my favorite gloves here. I wish I could get them cheaper for that, but you know, for $1.50 each, not too bad. But there's nothing here at the dollar days that I see that I might get. Of course, you never know. So here's that Compound miter saw. It's only a 10-inch again. Let me see here what we got. There's nothing here on the dollar days right now. Mainly because I've either already gotten it or I don't need it. But if there's something in here for you guys, feel free to go in, take a look. This always happens every 3 months. And then of course, last but not least, the parking lot sale. Now last time I did go to at least 4 Harbor Freights for the huge parking lot sale. Now they're usually like a orange sticker on the boxes that they eventually reduce on the price, as you see here. You know, Friday 50, Saturday 60, Sunday 75. So those are true. Those are items that have orange stickers, or sometimes I would say bright orange stickers anyway. What I usually do on these around this time is I go and I look at the open box, and they usually have some kind of yellow sticker with handwritten stuff by the manager that's been reduced because they're open box. So I'm just letting you look at some of all these here, all the stuff. But let's look at what they have actually going on in the huge parking lot sale. Now usually I don't get anything here because they're pretty much near coupon price. So if I want something, I just use a coupon. And so you see a lot of some of the same stuff here. I don't have anything use of any of these because I've gotten a lot of Harbor Freight stuff. Just kind of showing you guys what's available. Sometimes on the 3-in-1 nailer you can get, sometimes they're on sale for $99. I've been able to get this for $75. Don't know if you can use a 25% discount on huge parking lot sales or not, but I guess it wouldn't hurt if you did try anyway. There's nothing here that I'm probably gonna get. Sometimes it's kind of nice because they're almost like at a coupon price, and instead of using coupon, you can go in the huge parking lot sales and just get the items you need without any coupons. It's only $1 difference between coupon and maybe one of these price. Sometimes these are even lower. But I really use this time to go into the open box because they'll have them along the parking lot sale or outside of the building, sometimes inside the buildings. They'll have a table full of open box stuff, and you'll or return items. Nothing wrong with them, and you may be able to grab some good deals. I grabbed a steam cleaner, which is retailing at over $100 for $57. So not too bad. And finally, sorry, I did get this earlier, but I was not able to do a video on it. Apparently on this particular mailer of coupons and catalogs, this is a mailer. This is what I get in the mail for coupons and catalogs. And you notice they got extra 7 more bonus coupons here. It's usually $59. And you'll see some of the coupons here. And here's the extra 7 bonus coupons. And these aren't too bad. The cordless drill, the bright bleeder, the nice little inspection camera, blood pressure monitor for anyone who's faint of heart, cutoff wheels, pressure washer, and then a 4-ton bottle jack. So let's go over some of the coupons here, as you see, and then let's take a look through here. There's nothing here that I really want. Maybe the safe, but maybe not. This is a really good price here, $2.99 for this, for the batteries. all the way to AAA to 9 volt. Of course, quantities change, but still $2.99 is a great price. I recommend you use those batteries right away because they don't have much of a shelf life. And then here's some of the coupons. Magnetic holders, not too bad. Of course, it'd be, if it was $3, it'd be better, like $2.99. And then here's some more coupons here. Again, I'm not getting any of these per se. Oh, you know what? There's a nice coupon. Actually, $7.99. 12 by 18. Now this is the small one. I need the larger one. There's a larger dolly. I'd rather get the larger dolly than the small ones. So these aren't too bad. I think I have a coupon on my Google Drive that's better than this if anybody's interested in the sander. The belt and the disc sander. It's not bad for tap and die set. Let's go to the last page of coupons here. Now if you get the if you go online, you could probably get these same coupons. I just got the catalog before the coupons came out, but online. But sorry, I was a little preoccupied. So here it's the future events here: liquidation sale, dollar days, and then huge parking lot sale. So a little heads up there. So here's a coupon here for the miter saw. I've noticed that the coupons are slowly going up on these. Used to be $119, now it's $129, now it's $139.99. So, which this 12-inch miter saw is, in my opinion, really good. So, okay, so that's it for the coupons anyway. So let's open up the catalog and see what's up. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's see what's up on the catalogs here. If I can get it open. There we go. Just gonna go through it real quick because you know they got catalogs at the store, but these are the coupons. I haven't seen anything quite new or anything that I've been wanting that I've been all set up with. Of course, I still have to go through, I guess only time would tell how long these things last and how much I use them. But, you know, they're here for you guys. You know, I saw this here as an open box, and it was selling for $50, so that's a good deal. I was thinking about getting it, but excuse me, I already have the 1/2 inch. This has more torque, but if I was going to ever do a purchase, I might actually do instead of a wrench, something more like this. I don't think I ever really get one of these. That's kind of excessive. So this is the one I got. That's 1/2 inch. It's only 45. It works. Of course, all the nail guns. I think I got 2 of them. The braid nailer, the straight braid nailer, which right here, and still works. Still using it. I like to get the 20 gauge stapler. Just planning to do some upholstery work. So, and then the other one I got was the 3-in-1. So if you look at this, It says it's 82. Oh, this is the stapler. Sorry. Where's the? Oh, okay. 3-in-1 framing nailer. So, wow. $117.99. Right down here, guys. Sorry about that. Of course, you got some spray painting on the bottom. a lot of things, a lot of fun things to do here. Okay. My hammer drill is still working. My impact driver is still working. I got an extra charger at one of the huge parking lot sales, one of the open box. I might look for more batteries. I need more batteries now, so that's something I might consider. Of course, I also got the hammer drill on this as well. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's this one. It's a hammer drill. Kind of like a 2-in-1 function. And then grinders. I got the 4.5-inch grinder. I'm okay with it. If you just take the shield off, you can get a bigger cutoff wheel if you wanted to. Just gotta watch your fingers. And let me see what else we got here. I haven't had any use for any of these items yet. I'm still happy with the. Oh, they don't show it, but I'm still happy with the regular oscillating tool. Although I would like to get the sanding pad for it. I want to get the sanding pad and of course some sander because I got some door jamb repair to do on my own house. You know, dogs keep scratching on the door jamb and the weather stripping on my back door, so probably need to paint it, touch it up. Of course, it never really stopped them from scratching again, but I guess it's better to repair than to replace. I haven't done any tile work. Of course, that might change. I might do some tile in my house because when it first came, I have no. How do you say this? Nolonium. Anyways, it's that flooring that looks. They just roll it over, you know. I might actually do some tile in some places. So that might be an option for me. So I might get some of these. Plunge router, scraper, that's all going to be handy later on. Alright, here you go. The 10-inch, and then B is the sliding. Okay. Which, you know, I don't really like. I kind of don't like the way they have these kind of priced and set up because this is just a straight 10-inch, doesn't slide. This is a 10-inch that does slide. And, you know, the way they almost look similar, but, you know, one's a slider, one's not. So just be aware of that. A lot of tools here. A lot of tools to look at. Of course, you've seen, if you haven't seen this already, but there's the lathe. So far, if you want to know what I made with it, I made two bats. They're not, you know, very big. I think they're around 3 feet. But I made a bat, a little pine bat from my scrap wood, my lumber, and I made a little roundish wooden ball. Anyways, my daughter plays with it. She has a lot of fun with it. And it's good to know I can make bats now. So if I need to beat anybody up, or if some people, you know, need a little beating bat, just go ahead and get yourself one of these lathes and have fun. I'm sure I'll do more with the lathe. I've only had it for a month now, so let's see, some good old hand tools. I might get a sledgehammer or just don't know what to say. I guess engineer's hammer, whatever. Some kind of hammer with a metal head on it. You know, that's kind of what I'm. Other than a hammer, like a regular hammer. You know, like this. I might get some of these because I still plan on doing some metal work. And then clamps and so forth. And calipers at the end here. Of course, your automotive tools. I am so full of automotive tools. I don't need any more automotive tools, at least for now. I've pretty much done a lot of the repair work or maintenance work on the Quest. Now that I've replaced the battery, unfortunately, two of my sensors are not quite ready. I have to go through a drive cycle. The only reason it's a bother to me or that I mention is because I have to do a safety inspection on the minivan, and it failed because two of those sensors are not ready. So I got to drive that thing around or figure out how to get them to be ready. Oh well, that's just the way it is. So it's here. If you want a complete set of this, I mean that's just the main drawer. That's the top tool chest, and then the side and the cabinet are $200. So you're looking at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're looking at $1,100 if you pay the retail price anyway. If you could, there's only one coupon that I know, and that's just for this middle piece. So you'll save yourself $50. But for the most part, you're going to pay $1,100 for that. It's quite a setup. It's a nice setup, but quite a setup. Here's the one. Here's the big one for $800. Wow. Then there's this option. I went with this option here. Of course, I used the coupon, bring it down to $150. And yeah, I'm happy. Some people say it's flimsy and all that, but you know, I'd rather get two of these than to get one of those. Just my opinion anyway. It's not that flimsy. I don't know how much stuff you could put on it, but anyways, storage. The great thing about shopping at Harbor Freight, in my opinion, is it's cheap. So once you get all the stuff you need, it really didn't cost you a lot to get them. For the same stuff that I got from Harbor Freight, if I bought it somewhere else, I would get 5 times less, or I would have spent 5 times more. I don't know how you want to see it, but for me, it's I saved money and got more stuff. It's a win for me. I can always find a welder. I have one, but you know, I can always find welders always interest me. I actually like to get one of these you know, the oxygen acetylene welding kits. Sometimes just, you know, a hot fire really gets the job done. Of course, it's a shop press, and then the parts washer. You know, I gotta still set up my parts washer. Of course, I'll do that. I got plenty of time. Got all winter. There's a lot of stuff for me to do. I still got a lot of plywood. Still got to make a lot of stuff. Make a lot of repairs. I've been busy, mostly working on my on the minivan, getting ready for that family trip. I'm glad I got that finished, and I can go back to doing all this other stuff around the house. All right, just showing you all the coupons here. Let me see if I can get this to focus a little bit better for you. Oh well. I do plan on getting that 20-ton, um, where is it? There it is. Hydraulic bottle jack, the 20-ton. But that's what it looks like right there. If you can see that. So more. It looks like they're showing more motorcycle ATV kind of things here today on this catalog. Here's something that's new. Interesting. Don't have an ATV or motorcycle. Although, you know, I do plan on getting a motorcycle. I had someone tell me about these enduro bikes that are basically dirt bikes that are also street legal. And they're very inexpensive. I'm thinking about picking me up one of those bikes. Compared to a street bike, I mean, it's really not that expensive. So next episode, you might see me with a bike coming up here soon. Let me see what else is here. You know, I noticed that they're selling paint. They've kind of had them, but truck bed coating, rubberized undercoating. That could be something you want to use underneath your car. Let's see, engine and underhood paint. Okay, exhaust paint. If your exhaust is really that bad, you can paint over it again. And a lot of loading ramps, which I might need because I'm going to get myself a bike. Some inverters. Jump starters, battery chargers. You know, it may seem like this is a waste of money having some of this stuff, but you know, in reality, when you need this, it really helps to have one. Talking about the battery chargers and starters. Let's see what else. Any lubrication. Almost done here. I'm going to go through this real quick. Let's see if there's anything here that I might be interested in getting. Or if you see something. There's the bike rack. That might be something I'm interested in. The cargo bed. I've been saying I've been interested, but still haven't found a good use for it yet. I do have a couple bikes here. There's a bike I bought from Goodwill for 20 bucks, and then I found a bike someone was throwing away. All I needed was the chain link to be secured a little bit faster on the chain, on the bike chain, but almost brand new. My daughter's riding it actually. Which reminds me, she almost gets off at school soon, so I'm gonna have to go ride my bike, and she just wants me to come by with my bike and we ride home together. Look at all these things. Look at that compactor. And of course, the towable ride-on trencher. Those things have got to be fun. And then the generators. You know, I have not used my generator for any emergency situation so far. I've used it to power my 240 volt welder. But even then, using it as that, it's probably worth doing. Save me some money on that. But I can always use it as an emergency if I ever need to. And then I have some lights. Okay, you know, my friend gave me one of these, and it's only worth $9. Okay, looks like there's a 500 watt setup and then 1,000 watt setup. So looks like this is 1,000. That's a 500. I'm not sure how much of a big deal that is, but I'm pretty much set up on lights. Of course, you know, when I work on a car or do something, I usually want to do it, you know, it's summertime right now. There's enough daylight out there where you can actually do something. I'd rather do it at daylight time. I understand, like in the winter time, in the fall, less day hours where you might need a light system, but again, there should be enough, hopefully enough daylight time for you to finish whatever you're working on, especially if you're working on your car. I think working on your car like at 1 in the morning, it's kind of unnecessary. I mean, unless you're trying to go somewhere, you need to go somewhere with your car and your car's broken down, you know. But if you're at your house and you got your second car right next to you and you're working on your car 1 in the morning, I would say that's kind of disruptive to your neighbors and people who are just trying to sleep at that time. Let's see, here's the gardening stuff. There's a lot of things. You know, I'm surprised when you go to the Harbor Freight store, it doesn't seem like they would have so much of this, but they have all this and then some. And then, okay. Actually, recently I did get a security camera around my garage to complete my driveway alert system or garage alert system. It's not bad for the price, especially if you could get it on sale and then use a coupon. I got mine for $200, by the way. Some of these aren't too bad. There's that paint that goes for $200, which is $170 on the liquidation sale. So if you use a coupon, it could be a good price. These are pumps, gloves, of course. I like using the yellow gloves. Yep, that's it. That's it for that. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's just basically a catalog episode. Nothing great, but if I ever get the chance and opportunity, my first thing I'm going to do here is, let's see. Oh, there it is. The airless paint sprayer kit. The only reason I'm considering something this is I'm thinking about using a latex exterior in the 5-gallon bucket size, just for exterior paint. Again, you can also probably use this interior paint as well. If you're doing a complete interior makeover where you're getting rid of the carpets or the flooring, so you can use a sprayer inside the house. Kind of gets really misty with spray, but at this price, I think it's worth it. Plus, you use a coupon, you should be able to get it better than that. I might be in the market for a chainsaw. The trees in my front yard are getting bigger, and you know, they're getting harder to cut. And there's that 20-ton hydraulic press. So, anyways, thanks for watching. Feel free to go on my Google Drive and browse through the coupons that I have. Also, feel free to subscribe and check out my channel. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm sure I'll put a lot of links up here on the mini episodes I've done on some of these tools. that you probably have already seen or may not have seen. Anyways, thanks a lot. Until next time, stay tuned. Bye.